For a feast, you'll find out more when you hear the story of Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
A long, long time ago, in a dainty town, there lived a young girl by the name of Beauty. Beauty lived with her father Horace and her two sisters, Flo and Mo. One fine sunny afternoon, Horace was taking a trip to the local shops.
Girls, whilst I'm at the shops, I'm going to buy each one of you a present,
he said.
Oh, shopping is it? Right, well, what I want is a great, absolutely brilliant frilly dress, right, to make me look fantastic. And make sure it has got all the trimmings, okay? Good, and don't mess it up, you old fool, said Flo.
Yeah. Yeah, and I want a hat, and you better make it a nice one. Okay,
said Mo.
Of course, girls, I'll see what I can do,
said Horace. Then he asked Beauty what she would like. I would like a red rose, please, father, answered Beauty, modestly. So Horace went to the shops, and he managed to find a dress for Flo and a hat for Mo. But he could not find the red rose that Beauty had requested. And as he headed back from the shops through a remote Everglade, the wind began to howl, and there was a huge blizzard of snow, causing Horace to be lost and confused. And then, for no apparent reason, a beautiful palace appeared at the top of a hill. Feeling cold, and noticing the door was ajar, Horace entered the palace. He searched around, but found nobody at home. However, he did find a nice roaring fire and lots of food to eat. From a larder in the kitchen, he helped himself to some gammon, some salmon, bananas, sultanas, and several thick slices of ham. After his feast, he settled down in an armchair next to the fire, and feeling very content and very safe from the howling winds outside, Horace yawned and fell into a deep sleep. The next morning, Horace woke up. He looked out of the window, and he could see that the blizzard of snow had disappeared. The sun was shining in the deep blue sky. And as he left for home, he noticed an exquisite rose bush in the palace grounds.
Ah, said Horace, that reminds me. I must pick one of these roses for Beauty's present. Then I will have kept my promise to all of my 3 daughters. Ha ha!
As soon as he had plucked the rose from the bush, Horace heard a dreadful growling sound from behind an oak tree, and an extremely ugly growling beast appeared.
Hey, you, old man! How dare you take one of my roses without my permission? You are in deep trouble.
Oh dear. Said Horace. Now, you must understand that the rose is for my daughter. You see, I promised her one as a present.
Oh, yeah? Well, that is my rose, you little thief, said the beast, adding, but I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you. Yes, you can keep the rose, but then you have to bring me back your daughter, okay? It's a fair swap. And besides, by the way, if you don't do as I say, I will track you down and I'll kill both you and your entire family, okay? I'll kill the lot of you, okay?
Well, Horace reluctantly agreed to the beast's slightly unreasonable demand, and he went home, sadly breaking the news to his beloved daughter, Beauty. Well, a deal is a deal, said Beauty. I will go to the beast, and thank you very much for my lovely rose, father. Well, when Beauty arrived at the palace, she found the door was open. She called out, but nobody replied. But Beauty found the palace charming. The dining table was laden with food. Huge pork pies, chicken thighs, parsnips, peas, cauliflower cheese, truffles, trifles, and chocolate eclairs. As Beauty tucked into the fabulous banquet, the beast appeared, and he shook her hand. How do you do? Hello, Beauty.